for the setup assessment of this evening, we have that gold gave us another indie. Therefore, the new indication, a new break of structure is this one. Where's my controls? Where is it? There. Okay. It's not a structure of 1 hour, is that I have recorded that way. Right, so now this is still the part of the process of creating the new indication. It's not the retest yet. So this looks like tomorrow we're going to find the, hopefully, we're going to find this. So this is the indication, and tomorrow there could be a trade, like if price comes back on the indication, that's your trade and you take it up. Then SP500 is interesting because it wicked, so there's 1 hour to go, and so we played this indication. It created another one by breaking this high, and it looks like right now it came back to retest, but is stuck between the all-time high and this indication. Therefore, we have to see what happens. It can melt or like struggle or stay here and consolidate or break above, and we'll have a trade. US 30 gave us a new indication, which is this one, and it has not been retested yet, so we'll see. So here we've got the indication, but also now we are making higher highs, and we can use this as like an internal way to go up, because it's been very volatile, meaning a candle this big, price has to cover. In a normal situation, this was news. So in a normal like business as usual, price covers points per day, and this is the way it has to go up. So let's see if it comes here, then we take it to here. This is the next place, which is not an indication yet, not a break of structure yet. So we do it another color, in another color. Cat JPY, nice. So we'll see in 1 hour how it closes, and at that point we will see, but the indication will be then this one, because price pulled back and now is going to push. So this is the new indication. We'll wait for the, when it does it tomorrow pre-market, we're going to mark it up. Okay, finally GU is out of the no trade zone, so it is tradable. We have to see, like, because we're not in session now, we're not in session now, we have to see that stays above tomorrow with London. GBP AUD is just ranging. Mind that to take buys, because we are beneath the daily low and we're stuck beneath in this range. So price is just stuck there. So there's nothing to do. Nothing to do. Even here it didn't, you see, there's like candles can be can look very bearish, but until they close, like when they close on a support level, it doesn't necessarily, is not necessarily so bearish. It can come back up and even reverse. So let's see. Then this is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is now, well, this was a pullback. We have to see what it does. GBP CAD came to retest this consolidation. So right now there's nothing to do, but on the daily, the nice thing is that on the daily, it broke the daily in the broke structure. So we have a daily indication now that this thing can go up. So this is a very strong level, and let's keep it, let's keep it here in the nice ones. Yeah, so this was, so on daily we see this, on 4 hour we see that it was already broken and retested, but this is the break that happened today. So it happens this way. It's all like Russian dolls. So this is the candle that will close tonight in an hour, and then like in the next days there will be another candle daily that is going to come up and retest and come down. So what you see here, the price broke and retested, is just the natural breaking. It's the way price has to like keep going. So what will happen is that there are going to be bearish candles tomorrow, and then there are going to be candles that come up. Well, now they're all black, but it's going to be like this on 4 hour. And on daily will be probably just something like this, and then a candle coming up like that. But it will take a full day to make one, and then it will keep going down, right? So this is a level that we will keep an eye on, because most likely price is going to come and do something that will give us an entry. Then cut JPY, no, we just did it, cut JPY, right? GU, where are we? Because I was here, right? So I just brought it up. NAS, so NAS didn't break yet. Come on. I paid the subscription, but I did it on my other TradingView account. So now I have all these pairs with the analysis already made. So this Sunday I'll just, because I delete everything, I'll just do it on the right account. Right, so it's not creating an indication yet, and is right now by wicking is failing this break of structure. Now don't get confused. The break of structure and the indication are the same line, and it's called an indication because it indicates the price is gonna go, but technically they are the same thing. And when it closes above, you have that this level is confirmed is a lower high, and on the indication point of view, when price closes above, you have the let's say indication that we are going to go up. Right now this line is being failed because it's being wicked, so we have to see if this closes beneath. We will see tomorrow if then keeps going up like in a choppy way, or if this melts, and so it's going to be a failed high. And since this is where it all started, in order to take shorts, I want to see this broken. Right, natural gas, okay, natural gas. So this was the line in case of reversal, and it was broken. That's great, but price is coming back into the no trade zone, so this is no trade zone. Okay, but it's new because now we're bullish because it broke with this candle here, this one, and so we can call it indication, but right now what we're seeing is that is indicating, but we have to be careful because it's in the no trade zone. Euro USD, so for those that are thinking that this is a break of structure, or an indication. Be careful, because this is, first of all, your USD is inside a consolidation, is ping-ponging between this level and this level, you see, but still is kind of looking like a trend, but it's ranging. Anyway, in a consolidation, you see every time it comes down here, then it will like ping pong, like bounce and go here and bounce and come down here. Therefore, if you see here a break of structure, like don't sell, because you're selling and it's coming right in your face. If you look, every time people were selling here, it came right back up. So it's best to wait and see if there is an entry there on the lower time frame. And this is the no trade zone, because we're below the Indy. And even if we are inside a consolidation, you still can't see like a swing high, as a lower high being broken. So this is your indication, and it's just don't trade it, because you are inside the spin of the washing machine. To see if there is an entry, you go on 15 minutes, and you will see if you have either a break and retest, so something like this. So we're coming down. If you have the lower high broken, you wait and you take it up, right? Or if you have a failed low. And here you've got more. Look, it's not even nice, but it's kind of like broke there, it never retested. I will play more the fail low, and then so with the failed low you would enter there and stop loss there. The FTSE, wow, this is nice, because it came all down here, but now in 30 minutes, if this candle closes above, we have good chances to take it up. So it stays exactly like that. Who trades London can look for, I might even make an exception to what I do, because the FTSE moves with London. I'll see tomorrow morning if there's an entry. So for entries here on the 1 hour time frame, first of all, we have to see how it closes. If it closes beneath, leave it, because it's the no trade zone. It has to come on top. So either, we'll see tomorrow morning though. So either it comes up, breaks, and we'll take it when it comes back there, or failed low. So this must close, then must go up. Failed low, so high. Yeah, has to just, because this is already the failed low. If it closes above this wick, it's already a failed low. So at that point, it just has to go and close above this wick. Yeah, great. So we've got this Nikkei ranging. I think you can see it. We are between this level and this level. You just see this ping-ponging. So there's no indication, there's nothing to do. We have to wait. Euro JPY, nothing. We're still ranging. You see? Ranging. Now we're at the bottom, but the last thing it did was selling. So we have like, see maybe for our entry on the lower time frame, if really you have to trade it. Oil, so to come back bullish, has to close above, but is not doing it. So nothing. GJ consolidating, like ruthlessly consolidating. And Australian dollar, it's still consolidating. Nothing. Okay, so that's done. I know, USD, I have these ones. USD CAD, oh, USD CAD, interesting. Okay, finally. Okay, now, if USD CAD closes below, we're bearish. We're bearish. Because this, from here to here, is still the daily swing. And this looks like a failed high. We have to see if it comes up here, because this is a failed high. failed higher high. Yes. So tomorrow, this is the Indy. At this point, this is the indication or the broken support of the failed high. So let's put it this way, failed high. And we will be waiting for a retest there. Use the JPY, please don't. It's consolidating. Euro, oh, this is nice for those who trade the Asian session. It could go. It could go. And this is a valid indication. Finally, it gave us a nice final valid indication. So yes, let's see if it stays above, because now the no trade zone is this one. This is the low, and so this is all no trade zone. So let's see what it does. France still thinking, and Germany choppy. Where are we in Germany? So gave some beautiful trades and then kind of switched off. It's ranging like crazy. But let's see. You see, this is all a range. Starting to move. Let's see if it breaks this daily low. If it does, we are dropping. Also, look, it's this is beautiful. Below this area, we're selling everything. All right, so this is it. Let's see tomorrow. Night.